Hi, I'm Rosie.
My name is Finley.
I'm Amala.
Hi, I'm Ella.
I have one tattoo and
I have 11 piercings.
I've got one tattoo and 2 piercings.
And I have
11 piercings?
18 piercings.
My name is Poppy Sparrow and this is my journey towards my first tattoo. On the way we will speak to some people who have altered their bodies about why they chose to do so. We will also talk to a tattoo artist about her work and her experiences, and I'll be getting a tattoo for the first time. Come with me and hear some stories from behind the body art. What inspired you to get your first piercing?
When I was little, I always wanted to have other piercings like the lobe, like the rest of my friends did in primary school.
I had a girlfriend that was older than me, and she had like a lot of piercings and one tattoo as well. And that's kind of what I got inspiration from at first.
Well, my first tattoo, it was just like a family one, so everyone just got like the same one when we were on holiday. And then my first piercings, they were just my first, so just thought it was cool.
Everyone else was getting theirs done in, I think it was year 5, and I wanted mine done, so that was it.
My name is Hannah Westcott and I am a tattoo artist for the last 15 years. Challenging. To be honest, I think it's just having to put the hours in to actually do the job. It's like you're working all day and then I have to go home and look after my son and then I'm working all night as well, so it just never stops. It's more of like just a lifestyle than a job really, and if you want to do it then yeah, that's it's just a commitment to it. So yeah, that's probably the hardest part, but it's a labour of love. Yes, a lot. It's impossible to sort of say how many at this point, to be honest, just because I've had ones lasered off, I've had lots of layers, I've got cover-ups all over me, so I try and maybe count sometimes like more like the number of artists I've been tattooed by, but I couldn't give you an accurate figure. I've not actually sat down and worked it out, but it's like in the tens to like, it's probably around 50 to 80 people maybe at this point.
My favourite is probably my septum because I feel like it makes my face very symmetrical, or just in general my ears, since I have a lot and it's both symmetrical on each side, which I like.
I'd say my bridge, because it's I stretched it and that was quite a fun experience to have.
My septum, just because it's...
My favourite is probably my belly button because it's new and I like adding new things.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, fine.
But you just let me know if you need a break.
Okay.
I think it's interesting. It's definitely become a lot more popular over like the last 10 years, probably like even further than that. But yeah, I think it's a good thing really that sort of stereotypes are breaking down and it's becoming, people can just sort of express themselves in a way without judgment.
As a man, it's maybe a lot less welcoming to have piercings because it's more seen as feminine.
I still think people have their judgments. When I walked out around town, if I have my septum down, people judge me in a certain way and have these stereotypical views, like I'm a bad person.
I think it's definitely more normalised now.
Definitely in a negative way because they can prevent you from getting jobs and being treated differently, especially by old people. Old people don't like piercings.
Yeah, so I guess that sort of leads into that, doesn't it? Yeah, so yeah, it's definitely changed. I think it's become a lot more sort of publicly accepted and jobs have sort of eased up a bit and on like sort of the appearance of people. But I suppose there's still certain things that people are going to judge you on for it, you know, but yeah, it's definitely improved, I would say.
I feel like if I applied for the job I have now, which is at a pharmacy, and I had my septum down, I feel like they would be less keen to hire me, than if I didn't have a septum piercing. However, I do flip it up for work.
I think it's definitely something you need to keep an eye on if you've got a facial piercing or tattoo on your face.
It just depends on the type of job you're going for. There are definitely certain job roles that they would sort of probably disapprove of it or not really want that sort of look in their company, which is absolutely fine. You know, you dress for the job you want, don't you?
Fine of your body would you never get tattooed or pierced?
Probably just, I don't know, the anti-eyebrow one.
Probably the middle of my lip.
I'm up for a lot. Not that much though.
Labia.
Just the intimate places.
Thank you. Oh my god, I love it. Oh, I fucking love it, thank you.
I'll let it chill. You can go have a